Hi, love and welcome. Today we're going to be doing a full body flow using the Pilates ring. You guys requested some more flows with the Pilates ring, so you ask and I will deliver. All you will need is that and a mat, so let's get started. Starting at the center of our mat, roll your shoulders down and back, feet are shoulder width distance apart, abs come in and up, ring comes to your center. Inhale, exhale as you squeeze. A few things to think about here. I want you to, as you squeeze, think about shoulders going down your back. Abs are also coming in and up as you squeeze and breathe. So this is just as much an arm workout as it is a core workout. So we're really warming up both parts of our body. Inhale and exhale. So I really want you to think about expanding and lengthening. Think about your arms are a motor for this movement and really controlling the core. For 5 and 4. This is 3. For 2. We pulse in 1. Center pulses for 10, 9, 8. Feel the burn through the biceps for 7, 6 and 5, 4. This is 3, 2 and 1. Coming out and pulsing for 10, 9. Again, shoulders roll down rather than creeping up to your ears for 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale as you come up, exhale as you squeeze. So inhale again, core is working. So as your arms are coming down, your abs are coming in and up. Think about squeezing through your glutes as well as you squeeze your ring. For 7 and 6. This is 5. For 4. Think about your arms as a lever to turn on the core. For 3, 2, knees lift in 1. So as your arms come down, opposite knee lifts. So alternating each time. For 7 and 7. Arms are on fire already, right by the armpits. You feel that. For 6 and 6. Knees coming to hip height. Hips are staying square. For 5 and 5. Audible exhale through the breath. For 4, 4. This is 3 and 3, 2 and 2. Last one and 1. Ring will come on top of your left shoulder. Left palm comes to the top. Right hand comes onto your right hip. And just pulse here. Exhale as you pulse. So you should really feel this in your upper back. You should feel it through your shoulder, through your bicep. Exhale as you squeeze for 7, 6 and 5. Nice, proud, confident chest. For 3, 2. Last one. Ground through your left leg. As you pulse the ring, your right leg lifts. Inhale and exhale. For 8, 7. Slight bend through the standing leg for 6 and 5. For 4, 3, 2. Last one. One more elevation here. Right arm comes up. Inhale, exhale. Right elbow to right knee as you press the ring on the left. For 8. You can feel free to tap your right leg onto the mat in between, or for an extra added challenge, really try to keep it lifted off the mat. For 6. Really think about right rib coming towards your right hip. It's okay if you lose stability. For 4, 3, 2. Last one. Now bringing it down towards your hip, still keeping that same press. Right leg extends, right arm extends as well. So think about rotating your knee out to the side now as you lift. And press in with the left. For 7, and 6. Right foot is flexed for 5, 4, and 3. Left arm is on fire already, and left glute for that matter. Last one. Let's do that all on the other side. So now the ring comes onto the right shoulder, right palm on top. You can just stand here first and pulse it out. Exhale as you press for 7, 6. This is 5 and 4 for 3, 2, adding our leg lift next in 1. So lifting leg as you press. And again, you can tap in between or try to keep it lifted as you lift the leg and press the arm. For 7, 6, slight bend through the supporting leg. Core is keeping you stable here. For 5, 4, exhale as you lift and press. For 2, last one. Left arm reaches and crunch. For 8, 7, toe is pointed. For 6 and 5. Yes, you can find something to concentrate on using core to stabilize. For 6, 5, and 4. Right glute is on fire already. For 2, last one. Ring coming to your hip, right palm placed. Left arm and leg come towards each other as you press. So left knee is pointing out to the side of your mat now as you press. For 7 and 6. For 5, 4, for 3, 2, last one. Bringing the ring in between your knees as we come down into a squat. So find a nice squat here with your knees shoulder width distance apart. Really reach your glutes back and down and pulse through your knees, bringing your knees together, really trying to keep your knees underneath your hips, resisting the ring in both directions. For 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale down, exhale as you stand. For 8, 7, for 6, 5, adjust the ring if you need. For 4, 3, 2, last one. Coming to the back of the mat, reach the ring overhead. Inhale, exhale as you tuck your chin, bringing your chin to your chest, bringing your belly button to your spine. As your hands come down onto the mat, you can drop the ring for a beat. Walk yourself out into a nice strong plank. Hands stopping underneath your shoulders, rolling shoulders back and down, abs coming in and up. Inhale, exhale as belly button comes to spine, gaze goes towards your knees. Inhale forward, exhale pike. Shoulders over your wrist, and then they come back as your gaze goes towards your thighs. Inhale and exhale, shifting your weight. You got this. Feels so good to stretch through the hamstrings. Feel so strong through our arms, through our core. We got this. For 3, 2, last one. Coming into all fours, ring is going to come underneath your right hand, perpendicular. I think that's the right term. Left hand underneath your left elbow. Left leg extends long. Tap your leg. As you lift, I want you to press into the ring. So with your arm that's pressing into the ring, I want your elbow to go directly back. So almost like you're doing a tricep press. We're really putting a lot of pressure on the triceps here. Slight bend through your supporting arm. Hips are staying square to the mat. Right hip is staying over your right knee. For 7, and 6. Press to lift for 5 and 4. You got this for 3, 2. Last one. Hold and pulse for 10, 9, 8. Pulsing leg in, pulsing arm for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend through your left knee, flex your foot, exhale, lift as you press. For 7, left foot stamping to the sky. For 5, keeping hips square. For 4, and 3, 2. Last one. Hold and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7. Showing our booty lots of love for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release down. Ring can come to the center. Left leg extends long. Tap to the right. Exhale, lift. Tap to the left. Lifting, exhale in the center. So I want you to think about not overarching through your low back because that will disengage our core. Think about keeping core engaged, only lifting so high that you are engaging your glute to do so, but you're also keeping your core activated. Keeping that tuck through the tailbone. For 5 and 4, for 3, 2. Last one. Right forearm comes onto the mat. Extend your left leg long. Inhale. Exhale as your left knee comes towards your elbow. For 8 and 7, pressing up and away through the right forearm rather than sinking in. For 5, 4, and 3, 2. Last one. Coming down, let's do that all on the other side. Ring will now come underneath your left arm. Right arm plants onto the mat. Right leg will extend long and ensure the ring is directly where your palm would normally be. So it should be lined up with your opposite hand and left elbow is directly back. So tapping, pressing as we're lifting. And same principle here that I want you to keep core engaged and not overarch the back. Slight bend through the supporting arm and left hip is staying over your left knee. For 7 and 6. This is 5. Exhale, lift. For 4 and 3. 2. Pulses coming in 1. Hold and pulse. For 10, 9, 8, 7. Yes, you can. For 6, 5, 4, and 3, 2, 1. Bend through your knee. Exhale as you lift. Pressing into your left arm as you lift your right foot to the sky, keeping the 90-degree angle. For 8, 7, for 6, and 5. Keeping shoulders square to the mat as well. For 4, 3, and 2. Last one, hold and pulse. For 10, 9, 8, yes you can, glutes on fire. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ring to the center, left hand plants, extend your right leg, toes to the back left corner, exhale, lift, toes to the right corner. Lifting in the center as you exhale. For 8 and 7, for 6. Supporting glute is on fire. The second side is always harder. We got this. We can do hard things. For 3 and 2. Last one. Left forearm onto the mat. Right leg extends on the diagonal. Right knee comes towards your right elbow, pushing up and away through the left forearm. Inhale, reach. Exhale as you crunch. For 8, 7, and 6. For 5, 4, 3. Yes, you can. For 2. Last one. Coming on to our booties. Let's bring the ring in front of us. Out in front, roll your shoulders back and down. Come down and pulse. Pulse through your core, pulse through the ring for 10 and 9, 8, 7, for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's put the ring in between, just above your ankles. So just somewhere where it feels secure, that's towards the bottom of your legs, coming down onto your back. Arms will be planted long by your side. Heels will be towards each other. Toes are pointing out. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you lift. Inhale, lower for 3, 2, 1. Exhale as you lift. Only lower so low that you can keep your core engaged. I want you to really try to keep belly button planted into the spine to keep your low back planted on the mat. You can always slide your hands underneath your tailbone as well. That will give you a little bit more support, a little bit more mobility if you're feeling this a lot in your low back. Alternatively, if you're keeping your hands to your side, really press into your triceps and your palms in opposition. For 3, 2, last one. Hold out, bend in, and extend. For 8. Exhale as you extend. For 7 and 6. This is 5. For 4, heels are flexed. For 3, 2. Last one, reverse the breath. Exhale as your knees come past your hips. Inhale, extend. Exhale, and keeping the pressure on the ring. For 7 and 6. 5. For 4, emphasis on the low abs here. For 3, 2. Last one. Remove your hands from your low back if they were there. Plant your heels up to the sky. Exhale, lift. Squeezing the ring as you lift your hips off of the mat. Try not to use momentum here, but rather really activate and isolate the low abs. For 7 and 6. Squeeze the ring even more as you lift. For 5, 4. This is 3, 2. Last one. Ring comes underneath your left heel, your left foot. Left leg goes long. Lift up your upper body. Lower and lift with the left leg. Inhale, lower. Exhale as you lift. For 8. Slight bend through your arms rather than locking out. For 7, 6, and 5. Keeping left leg lifted. Don't tap it like I just did. For 4, 3, 2. Last one. Now bringing your left arm behind your head. Inhale, exhale as you reach across. So left arm comes back, you open up towards the right side. Exhale as your right arm reaches towards your left toes. Inhale down, exhale lift. So we are holding stationary and now you're adding in a crunch, crossing through transverse abdominals. For 7, 6, holding that curl with the left arm. For 5, 4, inner thighs working really hard as well. For 3, right rib coming towards your left hip. Last one, bend and extend through the left leg. For 8, extend and exhale. For 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Switching sides, left leg comes into the ring, holding up, exhale, lift, and lowering down. For 8, 7, for 6, this is the static hold, really gets your core as well. For 5, Exhale as your right leg meets the left for 4. Shoulders are rolled back and down for 3, 2. Last one. Adding on, left hand comes behind your head. We're coming down onto the mat. Exhale as we lift and twist towards the right leg. For 8, 7, for 6, slight bend through that right arm. For 5, 4, belly button coming to spine, left rib coming towards your right hip. For 3, 2, last one, holding, bend, and extend through the right leg. For 8, 7, flex the foot. For 5, 4, yes you can. For 3, 2, last one, and release. Let's come onto our right side. Bring the ring in between both of your legs. Legs will be out on a diagonal. Right arm is on the mat. You can bring it out to the side if you'd like, or if it's more comfortable to have your fingertips pointing. You'll see, I want you to really kind of put your weight into your right hip. Left arm will reach up long and tall, squeezing the ring. Inhale, exhale as you crunch. So inhale down, exhale, crunch. Really use your core to keep you from rolling back as I did the first time. For 7. So this is really focusing on left oblique. For 5. And 4. And our thighs are activated as well for 2. Last one. Holding here, left hand comes behind you. Crunch your knee in towards your left elbow and extend. For 8. Holding the ring tight. For 6. And 5. 4. Yes, you can. For 2. Last one. Extend your legs long. Keep the ring exactly where it is. You can bring your head into your hands and squeeze the ring down, really focusing on the inner thighs. Feet are flexed here. For 8. Pelvic floor and core are working really hard as well. For 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold down and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, yes you can. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep this squeeze. Lift both legs off the mat and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Lifting both legs for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the ring. Bring the ring in between, just underneath both of your knees, and bring your heels together. Lift it off of the mat. Hips are stacked. Adjust the ring as needed and squeeze. So really now focusing on inner thighs still, but just a little higher up. Exhale as you close, resisting it opening as well. For 8, 7. So it's not just about the closing, it's also about that opening in the reverse. For 6, 5, 4. Top hand can come in front of you to support you. For 3, 2. Last one, hold it, close and pulse. For 10, 9, yes you can, don't let your hip go above. For 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Let's do that on the other side. Bringing the ring in between your ankles once more. Legs come to the top corner of your mat. Weight is gonna come into your left hip. Arm can either be out like this, or you can do it in front of you, whichever feels the best. Right arm reaches, keeping the squeeze on the ring. Inhale, exhale, as you bring your legs towards your arm. Inhale, reach, exhale, lift. With control. For 7, and 6. We can do hard things, yes we can. for 4, 3, 2, last one. Crunches coming, right hand behind the head. Inhale, exhale, as you crunch. Keeping your legs lifted off the mat. Inhale and exhale for 7, 6, and 5. Don't drop the ring for 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring your legs long. Head will come into your hands. Flex your feet and pulse for 10, 9, pressing down for 8, 7, 6, resisting both directions. Exhale as you press for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it, close, and pulse for 10. Tiny pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Both legs lift and pulse. 10, 9, holding the squeeze as you lift for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Moving the ring in between, just above your knees. Heels come together, heels are off the mat, toes are apart. Bring your head in your hands once more. Squeeze it down, resisting. Exhale as you squeeze, inhale as you lift. For 8 and 7. This is 6. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold it, close. Yes, you can. For 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. And bring the ring overhead. Extend your legs long. Stretch, 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 stretch. Exhale as you come up with the ring. One more overhead. Reach, 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 reach. Try to break the ring with your hands. Feel a nice stretch to the shoulders. Exhale as you come up. Just reach it forward. Last one. And release. You can drop the ring. Bring your hands on top of your hips, palms facing up for that nice receiving energy, bringing in whatever it is that we want to bring into our life. Inhale, breathe it all in. Breathe in the stillness, breathe in the space that you're creating for your mind, for your body. Breathe that all in. Breathe in the gratitude that you have for your body, for showing up on the mat, for your mind, for the willpower of getting here. It has been tough for me lately. I'm in a season of life that is challenging, to say the least, and it is so hard. We resist the things the most that make us feel our best. And whenever I'm resisting my mat, I always remind myself of that. And I notice when I come here just how good it feels. And this is a feeling that we need to bottle up to just keep on coming back. So bottle up that feeling for yourself right now. Breathe that all in. Exhale, letting it all go. Let her open your eyes. Come onto your left side body. Press yourself up to seated. Thank you for being here. I so appreciate it. Please let me know what you thought of that one down below. If you want to see more Pilates ring slows, I hope you enjoyed